Hey, it's Mark here with the Perfect Portfolio, and let's talk about tax avoidance today and why I would never use a Roth IRA for avoidance, because it's a poor tool for accumulating wealth and avoiding taxes. I'm going to say that's controversial, but let's look at the points of a Roth IRA versus understanding a buy, borrow, die tax strategy that billionaires use, by the way, and we teach in the Perfect Portfolio course. If you know my background, I've actually put a chapter on Roth IRAs in my book, Top 10 Ways to Avoid Taxes, and it shows why you'll never be in a lower tax bracket with a regular IRA, and all retirement accounts, especially tax deferred, are simply bad investments, in my opinion. You can read about that in chapter 2 of Top 10 Ways to Avoid Taxes today. But let's go point by point. Let's compare a Roth IRA in a Vanguard S&P 500 versus understanding buy, borrow, die, a regular non-retirement account, a brokerage account. You can invest in the Vanguard S&P 500, let's say, and keep those things side by side. Remember, this is not financial advice. This is simply financial education to raise your financial IQ. So let's look at it. Is a Roth IRA and a brokerage account funded with after-tax money? Yes, they're exactly the same on those 2 points. How about taxes on growth? Is there taxes on the growth of a Roth IRA? No. Is there taxes on the growth of a non-retirement account? No. As long as you don't sell, there's no taxes. You're never going to sell with buy, borrow, die. Let's look at the next point. Can you fund any amount? No, you cannot fund any amount to a Roth IRA. Can you fund any amount whenever you want into a brokerage account? 100% yes. Right there, that's kind of a deal killer, since you get all the same advantages or very similar advantages to a brokerage account as a Roth IRA. But you can fund any amount to a brokerage account whenever you want. Let's look at the next point. Is there taxes on dividends? No, there's no taxes on dividends of Roth IRA. So Roth IRA gets 1 point there. We're going to have some taxes on the dividends of your brokerage account. Can you take a secured loan from your Roth IRA? No, you cannot. You cannot take a loan secured by your Roth IRA. That's a deal killer for me. My number one rule is if I can't take a loan from my investments secured by them, it's a bad investment. I wrote that in my 3rd book. So let's talk about, do you need to liquidate your Roth IRA to get cash? Yes, you would need to liquidate it if you had to do that before age 60. There's tax penalties and things like that. You can talk with your accountant about that. But you do not need to liquidate a retirement account. You can simply take a low interest loan secured by your brokerage account. How about use other people's money? No, you cannot use other people's money with a retirement account. Whether Roth or IRA, whatever, you cannot use other people's money. We can use lots of other people's money with a brokerage account. And that's, again, a deal killer why I would not use a Roth IRA. How about dying with no taxes? No, there's no taxes when you die with a Roth IRA, and there's no taxes on your brokerage account because you can get a step up in basis and no taxes. Again, exactly the same as far as tax advantages. How about liquidate to buy a home? Let's say you wanted to buy a piece of real estate. You can get $10,000 from your Roth IRA. In fact, you can have $100,000 in a brokerage account, or $200,000, and if you wanted to borrow $50,000, press a button, take the loan, leave the full amount there invested, go buy your home, and you're using other people's money to buy your real estate. So just side by side, point by point, Roth IRAs are far inferior to a regular standalone brokerage account, in my opinion, when you understand the buy, borrow, die tax strategy. So if you like this video, you can like it. You can follow us at the Perfect Portfolio. Tap the follow button and watch more of our videos. And other than that, we'll be going and teaching the Perfect Portfolio course now and into 2023, where you can learn all the best strategies to apply a buy, borrow, die strategy with as little as $2,000 in a brokerage account, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.